Open to center. First and no swing. A little chopper back to the mound.
A designated hitter.
For the first pitch, a check at first. And the run. The batter will be Alejandro Kirk. Offered and missed. Here's the throw.
He had the guy on third, so now two runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this.
Sure, you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent there, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Second and third here, one man out. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. So a three-run shot to left center, 6th home run on the season for him, and the Jays have moved out in front, 3-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
George Springer the next to hit. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard hit ball to second. Dive, he's got it. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Garrett Anderson.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. Pulled toward right center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
That is it.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And can we focus on George Springer, one of the more dynamic outfielders in our sport? He will leave his feet. He's got a cannon for an arm, not afraid to dive in and say hi to the fans if the ball's going near there, too. Do not test this guy's arm.
Anthony Rendon is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now for the Angels, Tim Salmon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Count is 1-2 now. The pitch.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
4 foul ball.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Casey Ellis.
The left fielder, Casey.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Guy that can beat you on the defensive side. He's got great hands, quick feet, great reaction time, loves turning the double play. They love having him out there.
Rowdy Tellez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Way to battle right there. Hey guys, that wasn't a bad pitch. And executed off the plate. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offensive player right there. Stayed inside the baseball and was able to get him out.
Kevin Biggio started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1, hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Tellez stands at first with 1 out. Now a throw over. Runners back. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Edmonds, and he's got it for your second out. Next to stand in is Danny Jansen. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Lefty changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too often. You start to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if they'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Into the box, Bichette, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Stassi corrals it, and a good throw is in time, and they escape. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled as ground his last time up. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They trail it here 3-0. Now to the plate, here is Oscar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly, throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Happy to have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come. Now into the box, Alejandro Kirk. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Now to the plate, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Fouled off.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 1-2. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. And This one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fletcher is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
You can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jim Edmonds goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Trout stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading up, 4-1.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Roberto Alomar. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on a hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, facing Ellis. Hot shot down the line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Back up the middle. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Number 13.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily.
Dude.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close on him. Once more, a throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. Up next is Danny Jansen. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Iglesias is there. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran left fielder, Garrett Anderson. Pitch popped up, and this is going to get down. And it's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy on the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Anthony Rendon stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out.
Ooh. I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Tim Salmon will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 1.
He's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Rendon, the runner at second with 1 away. Seared down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And not in time as the run scores.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He obviously recognized cutter away, stayed inside it, was able to drive it the other way.
Throw over to the bag and a runner back.
Yeah.
At the plate now, Jose Iglesias as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's ahead 0-2 now.
He takes, now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy first a chance to run.
High and deep down the left field line. And another foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. This is foul right side. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch. It hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. At the plate, Max Stassi, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. The inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits.
Leading up.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, O. Bichette. Hit sharply on the ground. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting. The right fielder.
So one out, nobody aboard. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. And he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Quintana's got his target. Here it comes on 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Rendon is there on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
So 2 out, nobody on. And in next is Alejandro Kirk. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. Wind up and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Here now the 2-2.
I'd say this is a win already for the guy in the box. You find yourself down 0-2, you work it to even, and now it's full. You got a chance to do some damage in this situation.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
From the stretch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Hi, man. Peace.
Here comes the 1-2. It's a changeup that's looked at for a ball. The 2-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's quickly 0-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he misses there, 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And it's fouled away. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the Angels, the center fielders.
So next to hit is Jim Edmonds, struck out in his last trip to the plate. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down here 5.